Alright, what's up everybody? It's Fanduel Sports up here back with another video, and today my video is going to be a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a Fanduel update today. So I'm going to show you guys my go-to lineup for today. So we're going to start with the defensive teams, and I'm going to go on defense. I'm going to go with Green Bay against Cleveland. Actually, no, we're not going to do Green Bay. Got some good values here. Green Bay is not bad. My go-to value for this week is going to be Cincinnati versus Chicago. I don't like that Chicago offense, honestly. Only guy worth it is Jordan Howard. Maybe Reed Cohen if you really need him. Overall, I would not touch anyone on that offense. So at kicker, I am ride or die Zerline because I have him in my actual fantasy league as well. So I'll show you here. Defender's going to go Cincinnati, and Greg Zerline's going to be our kicker for this week. And then at tight end, there's a lot of options here. So Gronk is suspended, as we know, which means that there could be some good value based on the New England tight end that's going to start. As of right now, I don't know who that is. So what I'm going to say is Travis Kelce has a pretty good matchup. Had a touchdown last time they played Oakland. Ertz, I don't want to trust this week. Graham against Jacksonville, not a great matchup. My go-to in this week would probably be Travis Kelce. I would like to pay up for Travis Kelce, honestly. Or if you want to go a little cheaper, because Evan Ingram, I think, is going to bounce back game versus Dallas, with Eli finally be back in the starting lineup like he should have been the whole time. So I'm going to go Travis Kelce, but I could definitely see if someone wants to go with Evan Ingram instead. Next, we'll go wide receiver. So at wide receiver, excuse me, there's a lot of options as well. I mean, of course, a lot of wide receiver options. I'm gonna go down a little bit cheaper to about the 6.5 range. So James and Crowder could give you good value, but the Chargers have a very good defense. Golden Tate, same thing, could give you pretty good value at 68 because he has a chance to kind of go off of it. What I'm gonna say is this: I'm gonna pay the 67 for Josh Gordon. I think he had in a 0.5 point league like the one I'm in, the one I'm gonna put this lineup into. He did put up 10.5 points, which is not too shabby. But if we tack on a touchdown, then you know what? That's a 16-point outing, which is pretty darn good. Next, my cheap option is going to be Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard, I think with Eli back, same thing I said with Evan Ingram, is going to kill it. So what I like to do is instead of picking my third receiver, I like to pick my QB first to see how much I have left over for everyone else. Tom Brady, I would not pay that high for him. Wentz, I would not pay that high for him. Smith, 82 is not terrible, but I prefer going low on my quarterbacks, just in general. Cam, not a great matchup. I would honestly go Case Keenum in this option. Go Case Keenum or let's see what other options we have here. So we can go Dalton versus Chicago. Jameis, I don't like. You could go Garoppolo. Houston hasn't been great as of late, but I personally would not. I would say, maybe Gabbert could be a pretty good option, but I would say that the best option here for the amount you're paying is probably gonna be Case Keenum, and that's who I'm gonna stick into my lineup. I like Keenum. In my fantasy league, I have Adam Thielen, and I have Tyreek Hill, Mike Thomas. I have another Viking in Jake McKinnon, so I am all in on this Minnesota offense. So as you guys may or may not know, I'm a Saints fan, which means Kamara, regardless of his price tag, every single week is in my lineup. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Every single week he will be in my lineup, regardless of his price tag. Then I mean I don't want to go super high at running back because right now I have 6,200 left per player with a running back and wide receiver. So at running back, some other options we could go. Some cheap option we could do is, I kind of like Burkhead. I like Burkhead at 64. I'm a big Burkhead guy. He's one of my rotating backs, but he's my number one running back right now because Kareem Hunt's struggling for me, and I traded Zeke for Ajay and a bunch of picks. So I would say Alex Collins, if he's healthy, I would look towards, but the Pittsburgh defense is legit, so that's a little bit worrisome. What's the best option here? You know, I think I'm gonna go Kenyon Drake. Actually, no, for the extra 200, I'll pay for Burkhead. I think Burkhead is 100% worth that price tag. And last, we'll go with our last wide receiver. Go all the way down to the 6,000 range. So we got Mike Wallace, a good option. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna, even though actually no, let's see what else they have first. Probably Paul Richardson, no. Sanu, Goodwin, Stills. Stills could be pretty worth it, but I'm not a huge Miami fan. Even though I like Drake, I'm overall not a huge Miami fan. You know what? Let's stick with Mike Wallace. Oh, Gronk out. Amendola killed it last week. Sorry, not last week. Amendola killed it last time Gronk was out. But you know what? I like Mike Wallace. He's had, I think, 3 of his last 4 games gone over 10 fantasy points. So I'll take Mike Wallace. And that is the go-to lineup for. Well, I'll post a couple of videos, but this is the first lineup of 3 I'm going to likely post on this weekend coming up. This Case Keenum at quarterback, Kamara, Burkhead, Gordon, Shepard, Wallace, Kelsey, Zerline, and Cincinnati defense. And I have 0 salary remaining, so this is on the dot exactly what I need. This is a very small league. It's 1 cent. But this is just the first thing I'm going to do. So that's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.